What is going on, Toy Team? It's ToyDualer here, and today I have another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle for you all. So today I have an awesome battle for you guys against Anderson, a guy from Tickle Me Chad's livestream. So I really like this battle. Me and him were both testing out DIANCIE's, and DIANCIE's a really cool Pokemon, actually. I like using it. So on his team, he has all threats. All those Pokemon are really good. The main issues on his team for me are definitely going to be Garvantula because, well, my team depends on speed. So once my speed is lowered, a lot of these Pokemon aren't as good as they used to be. And then DIANCIE, because I really have no idea what his DIANCIE set was going to be. DIANCIE's a really new Pokemon, and I haven't really seen it that much in competitive battles. So it's definitely a Pokemon that has many tricks. So I don't know what set he's running, so this should be a good match. Alright, so jumping right into the battle, he leads with that stupid spider thing. I hate it so much. I just want to squish it with my hands and watch it bleed. But that's a little graphic right there. So I sent out my Manectric, Mega Evolve, because Mega Manectric is so awesome. Just look at the shiny form. I love that black and yellow pattern. Black and yellow, black and yellow. So I go for the Overheat, hoping to take this thing out, really hoping it doesn't have a Focus Sash, but of course it has a Focus Sash, and it lives to ruin my day. So it goes for that stupid Sticky Web move, which I hate so much because I don't have a Defogger or Rapid Spinner on this team, so that Sticky Web is going to be hurting me so much during this whole battle. So he sends out his Breloom, and I go for the Volt Switch, expecting to kill the Galvantula because I wanted to get rid of that spider, but I'm fine with this because I was at -2 from the Overheat, so it's very nice to get out of there. So I sent out the Talonflame because what Breloom wants to stand against a Talonflame? So I go for the Brave Bird, expecting to kill the Breloom, but he brings out DIANCIE, and as you guys will soon learn, DIANCIE is a tank. So let me put this in perspective for you guys. My Talonflame is adamant-natured with the Choice Bands, and that's how much it did to a DIANCIE. So DIANCIE is a really awesome tank. So he goes out for those Stealth Rocks, which, that sucks for me, because once again, I don't have a Defogger or a Rapid Spinner, and DIANCIE is just making my team look like a fool right now. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp. He outplays me very well and switches into that Breloom, which is already poisoned because of his Toxic Orb. So I really don't want my Rotom to be asleep, so I have no choice but to switch out and bring out my boy Manectric and get that nice Intimidate off. But that Breloom is just like lull and puts my Manectric right off to Snoozeville. But that's fine, I'll just keep my Manectric in because I know I can just burn this thing to pieces with Overheat. And Manectric is going to be able to wake up after one turn, hopefully. But no, Manectric decides he's going to snooze in on the first turn, and that's fine. But then he decides he's going to snooze for a second turn. And this is looking pretty scary, because this thing's just bulking up on me over and over and over again. So I think after the third turn, okay, I'm definitely going to wake up, because who stays asleep for 3 turns? Apparently my Manectric decides he's going to sleep for 3 turns. And he just gets destroyed by that Drain Punch. And that's just ridiculous. Come on, Manectric, step up your game there. So I send out Talonflame because he's got to do some cleanup work. And I go for the Brave Bird, and that is one dead Breloom at +2 defense. So Talonflame is really awesome and really strong and great at taking these things out. So I survive with 18 HP, and that's pretty awesome. He sends out Absol, and I'm like, oh, great, I'm gonna get 2 kills. But no, he brings out that evil DIANCIE again, and that thing just eats up my Brave Bird just like it did last time. At least I get it into the yellow, so that's pretty cool. Yep. And I survived with 4 HP, which I was not expecting. I honestly thought I was going to die there. But that's all good, because that means I get one more Brave Bird out of this. So Talonflame goes down with a bang, bring this thing down into the red zone. And that's pretty awesome, because at this point I could take this DIANCIE out with basically anything. So he goes for the Calm Mind, know I'm going to die, and that's pretty scary to me, because once again, I don't really know what DIANCIE is going to do. So I see the Calm Minds, and he's back in the yellow zone, so I just bring out Sharpedo, because I know Sharpedo can take out a DIANCIE, or at least I hope it can. So I go for the Waterfall, and that is one dead DIANCIE. Now DIANCIE is a really awesome Pokemon. If you guys haven't tried it out, I would definitely recommend so, because as you'll see later, DIANCIE gets even better than that. So Speed Boost brings me back up to my normal speed, and I switch out because I do not want to get Brave Birded by that Talonflame, although he does not go for the Brave Bird. He's actually an Acrobatics Talonflame, which is pretty cool. It caught me off guard. And my Rotom takes that like a boss, because whenever I see Talonflame, I go straight for Rotom, because Talonflame honestly can't do a thing to Rotom. Just look at this. Rotom is taking that like a boss. Now I go for the Hydro Pump here because I really want to get rid of this Talonflame, and I decided even if he was going to switch, it would be worth going for the Hydro Pump. So luckily he stayed in, and I was able to wash that thing away. And he goes back for that stupid Spider, and I do not want to take an Energy Ball from this, or a Thunderbolt, or whatever he's got. So I switch in DIANCIE, who is my special wall. Now as you guys can see, My DIANCIE, actually you can't really see it, so I'm going to tell you. My DIANCIE is Assault Vested with max HP and max special defense, so that took a super effective hit like a boss. So he switches out when he sees that's not really doing much, and I go for the Moonblast, and that is one dead Greninja. I was not planning on killing the Greninja there, but I'm very happy I was able to, because that's one threat gone. So he goes for the Energy Ball again, that brings me down into the yellows, almost into the red, but I just go for the Diamond Storm and take that thing out. And I finally got rid of that stupid spider, so yup, peace. Now he brings out his last Pokemon, the Absol, and I have a trick up my sleeve for this Absol, so I'm praying to like Lord Helix and the Pokegods, hoping DIANCIE survives whatever he's going to throw at me. So he goes for the Psycho Cut, and DIANCIE survives with 21 HP, and I explode! Boom! All over his face, and that is one dead Absol. So good game, Mr. Anderson, that was a very fun battle. And DIANCIE is awesome, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome Pokemon videos like this. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.